How's it going, everybody? I didn't expect this to get here so soon, but it come today. Got this from Amazon. I will leave a picture of the link. Let's see if we can get this thing open. It has a 200 lumens light, a green laser. It's made out of aluminum, if you can see it. I reviewed one of these earlier. Had a red light. Of course, this is it. It comes with the batteries. These are CR123A batteries. I think this is the way they go. Yep, that's the right way. So they come with the batteries, guys. It's the EZshoot. Of course, made out of aluminum alloy. EZshoot, not EZshoot, but EZshoot. Of course, this is how you have the light and laser. They controlled by this lever back here, and you can adjust it where you just have the light. You either have momentarily flick it, or you can leave it on. And that one is just for the light. Over to your left, middle is both, and then to the right should be just laser. Yep, that green laser is bright. Thing's crazy bright. So you see this is going to hook up to a Picatinny rail. Also, the last one was just like this. I also hooked it to my Glock. It hooked to it with no problem. It works very well. My last one I tested out, it was a different company, but it's pretty much the same. So, like I said, it was with a red laser light, and I guess these come with any. Yeah, it comes with all your tools right there for adjustments and stuff. But the last one I tested out on my Glock, I think I'm gonna see about maybe testing this out on something else. See what's all in here. You have both your Allen keys. Well, these are for different weapons, I'm guessing. It's got 1913 on it. That one's got P320. This one has TSM 99, it looks like. I have to read in the booklet what they're for, but I'm just gonna mount it to a Picatinny rail. Yeah, I like the green lasers better than I do the red. Alright guys, it's just been a box opening. We're gonna get further into this, reviewing it. I have to decide what I might hook it up to one of my regular guns, and maybe also to one of my air guns, which is what I might leave it on one of my air guns and set this to a certain range. This would probably be a nice little the laser would probably be nice little to use when rat hunting. Set it maybe at like 15 20 yards. So we'll see. Alright guys, we'll get back to you. Alright guys, so these little fittings here are for different, I don't know if you can see them right there, but one's for the Beretta 92, Glock, Smith & Wesson 99T SW, and Mills Standard 1913 and the P 320. So you get 5 of these. The Glock one come in here. I switched it out with the 1913 for the regular military, not military, but regular standard Picatinny. And you pretty much there's a screw over here. You loosen it up, and you gotta be careful because right there where them slits are is where a little nut goes, which they send you 2 extra ones and an extra washer and a bolt, I guess, in case you lose that. But loosen up that, and that will come out, and you replace it to whatever system you got. I will take a picture of this on both sides and put it in the video too. So that's a pretty good system. My other one didn't have that. But yeah, it seems like it does pretty good. So we're going to figure out what we're going to mount this on and do some testing with it. So far, it's not too heavy, and it seems like it's built pretty good, but we're going to hook it to something, see how it holds up to recoil. The flashlight is pretty bright. It's not bad, especially close up. So not bad at all. Not too crazy about the CR123A batteries. You know, they get kind of expensive. Which companies like this would make, I don't know if the rechargeable ones would fit in here or not, but seems like it's built pretty good. But we're going to test it out and see how it does, guys. How's it going, everybody? Come up here to test the not really up here to test the how it aims, because it's a laser. They pretty much, you can see it aims. I come up here to test it on, this is the VR80. I've never shot this gun, so it hasn't been broken in, so I doubt it will. These are not high brass shells, so I doubt it will feed properly, because he's supposed to break this gun in with about 200 rounds of high brass. This is 1250 feet per second shells. It's just bird shot. I figure we'll test the recoil of this thing. That's how I got it mounted, because usually I got a light right there, so I went ahead and put it right there. So we are going to test this, see how it works. As far as recoil, I don't have it changes yellow on that orange, but I don't have it adjusted, so it should be off to the side. We'll see. We're going to put about 10 or so rounds through this, see how it holds up to the recoil. Of course, that's the flashlight. It's not sunny out here, it's raining, but it is daylight and you can still see it some. I'll do another video tonight on the flashlight at the house. I had to come up here to the mountains to do this little bit of video. And we'll see how it goes. But let me put my ear protection on. We're not going to really I'm not going to aim it. I'm just going to go from the hip. So hopefully, you know, this is what good lasers are. I'm not going to keep it on this gun. I'm probably going to put it on my air gun so I can adjust it, you know, around 15-20 yards in my air gun. That way when my scopes are adjusted out farther, 40-50 yards or so, I have a preset for something closer, whether I'm rat shooting or whatever. So for any of you guys that got air guns out there, you might want to think about this. It's like 60 bucks on Amazon. You can see that laser even in this daylight. I know at least 75 yards. So it is very bright. Alright, let's see where this thing hits. Okay, so it's hitting to the side right there. As you can see, like I said, this BR-80 is not going to feed properly because it's not been broken in. This is actually the first time I've ever shot it. So it's probably going to take about 100-200 rounds for this thing to cycle the way it's supposed to. Let's see if that one... Nope. So, okay, see the flashlight. Flashlight's still working. The laser still seems to be. Still got nope. So I do need to break this thing in. It did eject that one. Ejected the last one. These are just the cheap Winchester rounds you get at Walmart in a 100-pack. Definitely need to break this thing in because so none of these are gonna cycle. Try to hit that root right there. I'll take the time to come up here and break this thing in. So the laser's still working good. Still on there nice and tight, guys. So let's go. I'm gonna go load up another 5 rounds. Got Back the laser on. As you see with the laser, guys, it's easy just to, so that's the nice thing about lasers. You can just point and shoot instead of having to aim. They especially come in handy when you're at close range. I think this might be the last one. Yep, last one, guys. So, don't look like it moved, the laser moved any. It locked on pretty good. Light's still working. So overall, guys, it's a pretty decent product. Ain't nothing loose on it from that. I figure if it can take some 12 gauge, even though they're just bird shot, should be good with any pistol. Like I said, it comes with 5 different pieces you can switch out in there for accommodate different handguns. And of course it has one for Picatinny rail, so you can mount on Picatinny. So your ARs, anything like that, you should be fine with. Me personally, I'm gonna use this for my one of my air guns. Like I said, from just at 15-20 yards. That way when my scope is adjusted to 40 or 50 yards, I know at 15 or 20 yards, whatever I adjust it to, that'd be where it'll hit. Let me take these. Alright guys, I'm gonna clean up this mess, get the shotgun shells up. We don't want to leave them out here, and the tin. Pick up our mess up that way. But yeah, that was the BR80. That's the first time I've shot it. Had it probably over a year and just hadn't taken it out. So I definitely need to buy a couple hundred rounds and put through this thing so it breaks in. I did do the whole I made a video on where I hold the bolt back for a month like they said, and I did trim just a little bit off the top of these mags so it wouldn't drag on the bottom of the bolt. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let me go over here so you can read it right. As you can see, that's the EZshoot. You can get it on Amazon. I'll put a picture of what it looks like on Amazon, because you know YouTube, you can't really put gun stuff on the links on it. So I would put that there with the price of it. So if y'all want to go get one, check it out. Like I said, I like the green laser better than the red. To me, it's just brighter, and I just like it better. All right, guys, have a good one, and we'll see you later. All right, guys, this is my backyard. You see, it's pretty dark out here, and it's still raining. Here's the light. This sight, you can see it's pretty bright. I don't know how far I can see all the way down there to with it. That wood line back there is about 123 yards, and I can see it with my naked eye. I don't think you can see it with the GoPro. But it's pretty bright. It's 200 lumens, but it's pretty bright. Right here where my target is. I don't think that's going to show up on video way down there, but that's where I usually do my targets, right there. I'm probably, maybe 20 feet from that. That's my bird feeder, if you can see it. It's hard to operate the camera in one hand and hold this with one hand and do it. Can you still see that? That laser is pretty bright. It's still raining out here, so I can see the beam from it. That green is, I think, a lot brighter than the red, or it shows up better, I think. Very bright. But yeah, it's supposed to rain here pretty much all week. And we got the light back, so you can see it's very bright. Even though it's only 200 lumens, it still lights up pretty good. It's my bike up there. I don't know if you can see it. I need to mow my grass. But yeah, alright guys, this really concludes the review of this thing. In my opinion, it works really good. The light's bright, the laser's really bright. So if you have a pistol, want to stick it on the AR or air gun, I think it will work out great. Like I said, I'll put the copy of the page. It'll be on the beginning of this video, and I'll probably repost it at the last of the video. So if you want to go search it on Amazon, alright guys, y'all have a good week, good weekend. I don't know when I'm gonna get this video posted up. Hopefully sometime this week.